grande problemos. Muy grande problema aquí. So the injectors are out. That was easy. Not. Mark 7 Transit 2.4 T50, no T350, sorry. Crew cab tipper, chassis cab, injector seal and rocker cover gasket replacement. And I've done the injectors on this before, probably about 2 years ago, something like that. And yeah, it wasn't fun. Now I've got to rip the whole rocker cover gasket off. So wish me luck, YouTube. So we got first stretch bolt out. You see where it's been stretched there. See it's thick. There's a 100% an apparent change in the width. Oh, we'll line that up against one of the new ones and see how much bigger it actually is. Yeah, because once you got that out, this little locking bar should be able to be manipulated out. It's difficult one-handed, but I shall try. Come on, you little. Right, trust me, they do come out. I'm going to have to do it two-handed. Success. Yeah, so that's the locking bar, locks the injector in, obviously stretch bolt for it. These leak off pipes are giving me aggro and I really don't want to break them, so I'm wondering if I can take the injectors out and actually leave them connected, maybe stick them up there or something, because I'm not actually changing it. If I was changing the injectors I'd have to do it, but I'm not. I'm changing all the seals and cleaning the rocker cover and changing the rocker cover gasket, so maybe we'll be able to. Noisy bastard. Anyway, breather off, loosen up some of this soot. Loosen up. I had no choice but to take these off. You've got to wiggle. You've got to get your wiggle on to get these out, ladies and gentlemen. It is just as simple as that. And look, shouldn't matter, but I did snap that little tang off. I think I did it on. Oh, I think I did both on that one. I'm not sure. No, I didn't. Oh no, yes I did. Oh no, they're all slightly different. Oh no, that one's all bent up. So this is what I'm saying. This is how delicate they are. You've got to try and hold them there, wiggle the shit out of it, and then try not to break it. You know, it's like that little seal there looks shagged actually. Hopefully I've got some of those. Otherwise I'm going to have to order some. Yeah, so this shit out of the way, loosened up some of this wiring loop, get a bit more access. You know, injectors are moving nice and freely. Got the other stop and stretch bolt out, but this one at the back, she don't move, man. Oh, muy grande problemos. Muy grande problema aquí. But yeah, we'll see if we can get that moving. Before you take your injectors out, fellas, you make sure this is clean. I mean clean, because you do not want that. Look. You don't want that falling into your cylinder, mate. At all. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a twig. But yeah, clean to breathe. So the injectors are out. That was easy. Not. I've labelled them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in very good order still, because I did actually change these injectors about 10,000 miles ago. The lower injector seal, which is that copper ring there, should come out. Yeah, okay, there's a little bit of dirt on them, but I'd imagine that's been picked up as I've pulled it out of the engine. The nozzles look decent. You should have saw the last ones that came out of it. They had swelled up. I was very lucky not to blow a hole in the top of the piston, like extremely lucky. They'd got hot. You couldn't even get the washer off, the seal. They were just ballooned up at the end, but they'd got hot. 2 of them were fine. 2 of them had gone, so I changed them. About 3,000 or 4,000 miles later, boom, next 2 done. So all 4 of these have been reconditioned, but they came out of a scrap transit, I found. Actually out of a 2.2, so not out of a 2.4. So believe it or not, the serial number, part number for the 2.2 and the 2.4 share the exact same injector. So if you're ever looking for injectors and you can't find them listed for 2.4, the 2.2 and the 2.4 use the same injectors. So while she's drying, she's pretty clean now. Good old scrub of diesel. Good old diesel, and a blast with the old pressure washer. So whilst it's drying, I rethought what I'm going to do. I'm going to change all of these whilst it's drying. I've got nothing else to do. I've got to pry these upper injector seals out. Got the main rocker cover seal out. It is so stiff. It's not supple at all anymore, so it's well up for changing. So we get these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get these 10, 11, 12 little bungs in. Get the main gasket in and seated. By that time she should be dry and start reassembling it. So we've got those 4 out. We've got to pull these 2 out as well, where the stretch bolts go and replace them. These are the new ones. Just literally push in. Right, these 4 old ones. 3 came out alright. 1. Always one, isn't there? Yeah, so got those 2 new ones in. We'll get these new ones in. Get the rest of these in. Start reassembling. So ready to get the old injectors back in now. Rockers bolted down. Ready to go. Prep the injectors, clean them. Got the new seal on each of them, lined up 1, 2, 3, 4, ready to go. A little bit of high temperature lithium grease on them to aid them to slide in, and you know, I know there's probably proper grease that you should use, not the high temperature lithium LM, but you know, I put it on these last time and they came out pretty easy, apart from number 4, which was a bit of a pig, but it came out by hand, so I didn't have to use any removal tools, so it obviously did its job. So we're going to get these in there now. All in all, including ripping it apart, filming and cleaning and putting it all back together, I'm about 3.5 hours in now. So it's not too bad going really. Little trick if you're doing this at home, just dab the washer in a tiny little bit of grease and then slide it on, and it will stop it coming off whilst you're sliding the injector down into the cylinder. As expected, I thought it should be a bit of a pig to start up. No. Oh, that'll be right. There's a fuel leak. Someone forgot to tighten that. So it's giving the engine a nice big plane. But yeah. Too long. No lights. Back up. next up, I think before I put all the airbox and that back in, I'm going to clean the EGR and then dump the oil out of it, give it an engine flush and put some new oil and oil filter in it. Air filter I checked, it's not really that dirty, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, done. Like I said, just monitor it. That's just the grease around the side. I'll wipe it off. Just keep monitoring it over the next few days, making sure she's not leaking. Might get in there with some more paper towels and clean up that diesel, because it just went. It's like a diesel waterfall. It's gonna stink out here for a few days, but oh well. I prefer the smell of diesel than petrol, if I'm honest.